July 6th, the World Zoonoses Day. The World Zoonoses Day holds significance in the wake of the novel coronavirus disease COVID-19, believed to have been originated in bats and transmitted to humans via pangolins. There have been periodic emergence and re-emergence of zoonotic diseases such as Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome, Middle East Respiratory Syndrome and Ebola in the past. Zoonosis is an infectious disease caused by a pathogen that originated in animals but jumped to humans directly or through an intermediary species. Animals have therefore played an essential role in maintaining zoonotic infections, bacterial, viral or parasitic in nature. COVID-19 disease caused by SARS-CoV-2 virus is one such reality plaguing the world today. A recent editorial by the Lancet recognizes that intensive livestock farming and agriculture is among the many reasons that have disrupted the human-animal environment interface. These settings, characterized by the high stocking density of genetically similar breeds, for example poultry, pigs, dairy and fish, aimed at productivity, confined living conditions and limited focus on animal husbandry, act as hotspots for infections causing bacteria or virus to multiply and spread. Such settings also involve routine use of chemicals or drugs such as antibiotics to prevent infections and are a substitute to hygiene and sanitation. This exacerbates antimicrobial resistance (AMR), a global public health threat and a pandemic of chronic nature. To add to the above, factors such as growing population, international trade of exotic animals, loss of natural wildlife habitats owing to deforestation for urbanization or agriculture have expedited pathogen spillover from animals to humans. The growing severity of COVID-19 is making us rethink ways to reduce transmission risk of emerging diseases from animals to humans. One way is to change our interaction and relationship with animals. Another is to change the way we grow our food. According to a report, a team of 25 international wildlife and veterinary experts identified about 161 options to consider reducing the risk of future zoonotic epidemics. The solutions align to key stages of the trade chain such as supply, production and sourcing, transaction, transport and sale, and demand, consumption. However, need to be assessed in regard to the local, regional and international context before implementation. The work was initiated as a collaboration between the Biosecurity Research Initiative at St. Catherine's College, Cambridge, Conservation Evidence Base in the Department of Zoology, University of Cambridge and numerous other researchers. The report is currently under peer review. Supply-side interventions to prevent zoonotic emergence include increasing focus on improving animal health and hygiene standards in farms by reducing stocking density and ensuring access to veterinary care, preventing mixing of domesticated animals with those of wild origin, and improving biosecurity of farming practices. On the transport and sale aspect, the key intervention areas include reducing the risk of disease transmission during transport and also during slaughter, processing or sale. Increase awareness and promotion of voluntary behavior change in consumers coupled with options for increasing cost of purchasing or consuming high-risk products apply to the demand side interventions. Implementation of these approaches will also need the right enablers such as capacity, resource, laws and regulations. The interventions, according to the report, are also relevant for enabling reduced use of antimicrobials on farms and thus avoiding the spread of AMR. In view of the linkages between intensive food animal farming, zoonotic diseases and pandemics, it is pertinent that we also carefully rethink our relationship with food. With chemicals like antibiotics or pesticides finding place in the intensive farming practices of food animals and even crops, we must analyze how the food we eat is being produced and what impacts it could have on the producer, consumer and the environment in the long run.